need to be elevating your mindset day in, day out. I don't care what position you're in, I don't care if you're a millionaire, I don't care if you earn all the money you ever wanted to earn in your life. I guarantee if you're not doing the things you need to be doing on a daily basis, such as going to the gym, eating clean food, surrounding yourself with good people, you will still not feel like completely content. Yes, boys, so today's a slightly different one. I thought what we're going to do, catch up on the journey and just kind of go on a little drive, do you know what I mean? We're out on a little drive at the minute. Well, just set off, do you know what I mean? But today's a different one. I've obviously made the Road to Travelling series and haven't updated you guys much since like the last time we actually spoke, like, on the kind of updated Road to Travelling bit. So I thought I'd like kind of end the series off with a little video updating you guys on how it's going so far, how we have progressed like fucking massively in the past, I'd probably say like 2 to 3 months now. So like last month I had my biggest month inside of this business, meaning I made like 5 months, 6 months like of what my old salary actually used to be in a single month, which is crazy. To actually have had that progress, to have made that serious flip and change in my life. The whole goal of what this series was meant to be for was to be able to go to Bali in February, which is, we're in February now, it's the 6th of February. That didn't actually happen, unfortunately, but we kind of switched up a bit. So yeah, Road to Travelling has kind of changed slightly, meaning that we're going to be going travelling, but to different places. So in, I think like 7 days now, like 6 days, sorry. So next Thursday, we are off to Rome and then Marbella after that. So there's going to be some like some unreal content, vlogs, everything coming for like the vlogging kind of traveling the world kind of like series, if you want to call it that, over the next 6 months, because I've got loads of places planned. But yeah, like it obviously kind of switched up from what it was meant to be, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be as good as it was. It was just kind of not the right thing to do in my eyes, to go away for a good month and kind of leave the business and leave everything here unfinished, if you kind of get what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, like I've said, like we're going to be traveling a lot, we're going to be doing loads of different content, and yeah, I just thought I'd do like a small update on how it's actually going. And like, yeah, I mean, it's going fucking amazing. With like the money wise, yeah, I kind of feel like I don't really need to worry about money anymore. And I'm not sure if I actually updated you, but I've gone full time in the business. I went full time in December. I can't remember what the last video I did for the Road to Travelling series, but if you've been keeping updated on the whole YouTube channel, you'll know that by now. And yeah, I just thought like coming on a little drive and updating you guys would be something that would maybe, I don't know if it's not the best video in the world, but you know what I mean? Updating, kind of documenting the journey too. Like I got caught up in the process of just trying to make like banging videos every single time. Whereas really, you don't need to do that. Like, I'm doing it authentically. I want to actually document my journey. I want to see how much we can change over the next 6 months to a year's time from now as well. I'm 11 months into my journey, and yeah, I had my biggest month last month. I'm, on to keep making that same money month on, month off. So we'll see how it goes. If you're not already, plug into my Instagram, because that's where I'll keep all you guys updated with, kind of results that I'm making, results with the team. Not only that, kind of keeping you updated with how the journey is going, like day in, day out, you're going to be seeing what I'm doing. But yeah, like the content, I'm ready to just take it to that next level with the podcast side, with the vlogging side. Hiring a full content team is something that we're in the process of, and we've already got like a small team running at the minute, but I want to make it bigger and bigger to the point where we've got like videographers, stuff like that, and just reinvest back into you guys, like give you guys the best content possible, and just really fucking take this stuff to a new level this year. Never fucking hit a speed bump, mate. And I put a few questions on my Instagram today about, just to kind of answer them for you guys. Some of the people in the team were asking questions, some of the people that were not in the team were asking questions as well. If you haven't seen them already, you could, I don't think they'll be up once I post this video, but I wanted to go over a few of them, and go more in depth. One of them was if I was to start out my journey again, what would I do differently? And I kind of touched on the fact that I would have just focused on the long-term vision a lot more than trying to reach the quick time success too quickly, if you get what I'm trying to say. I'd focus on not rushing it, because you can't rush greatness, you can't rush success. You've got to really give it its time and allow it to take however long it's going to take. But I knew from the day one that I was willing to give it multiple years, 5, 6, 7, whatever years, until I see any sort of profits. But I've been able to like reach a point where I'm making the most amount of money I've ever made in my entire life, literally 11 months into the journey. And that's not to flex, that's not to like say, oh, I'm making this amount of money. It's to show you guys that anything is possible. If you put your mind towards something, if you really day in, day out work towards what it is you want, you will achieve it. Like, if you don't give it a time, like, date that you want to be done by, like, you will achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. It's a fact. So if you're feeling like you're in that kind of phase right now, of just slow progress, it's a phase that you have to go through. And even once you reach the point where you're making that, like, so turn that down, even though you're getting to the point where you're reaching that, like, great money or great progress, you've still got to fucking lock in. Because, yeah, I mean, like I said, I achieved the most amount of money, but then the day after, or the week after, sorry, I lost quite a lot of money as well, which is just keeping it real. Like, but it's a lesson that I've learned now, that once you've achieved what you want to achieve, you still have to push to hold that or go for more. Like, you can't get complacent. You can't feel like you're on your high horse and just feel like you can always make this money day in, day out now. You've still got to work towards whatever it is that you want, and like kind of readjust your goals, readjust where you're going, and just focus on what it is you want. And then a lot of people are asking questions on my Instagram about like more like mindset stuff, which is usually people just ask, you know, money stuff like, oh, how much money have you made? How much money can I make? Stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's great. But mindset shifts and what you can kind of achieve in your mind is in one of the most important things. Like personal development, working on yourself to become the best possible version of yourself is one of the most important things, because once you've got the money you want to make, like the amount of money that you want to make, once you've reached that, I guarantee you're still not happy. I guarantee it. I can literally probably like put 100% of people, 99% of people will not be happy once they've achieved the amount of money they want to achieve. But the reason for this is because they've stopped working towards what it is they wanted when they started. Like when I first started, it was to help my family, give back to people around me. And that's why, you know, I felt empty when I achieved the money. So I then was thinking, like, you know, why am I actually doing this? What was I doing this for? And I was doing it to give back to my family. So I took my whole family on holiday, which is not a flex again. It's just to show you that, you know, put that time and energy into the people that have been there for you, or, you know, that you did this for, and it will feel so much better. Like that in itself was such a great achievement on my side. It's like, you can't really top things like that. So don't forget the reason why you're doing it. Don't forget the reason why you started out, and just keep working towards wherever it is you want to be. Like, yeah, I can't really put into words how unbelievable that feeling was. It's a great feeling. So yeah, like just keep working towards that. But yeah, like back on the mindset kind of stuff, you need to be elevating your mindset day in, day out. Like, I don't care what position you're in. I don't care if you're a millionaire. I don't care if you're earning all the money you've ever wanted to earn in your life. I guarantee if you're not doing the things you need to be doing on a daily basis, such as going to the gym, eating clean food, surrounding yourself with good people, you will still not feel like completely content, which I don't think you ever actually achieve, like full content, but you can definitely feel like you're living on a higher vibration and higher frequency, feeling happier day by day if you're doing these things. So that's one thing I've focused on this week. I took time off of trading, and that was one of the things that was like holding my mindset back, because I wasn't being able to, you know, fully achieve what I wanted, because trading was taking too much of my mind up. Like, it was taking too much stress up. Not to say I'm quitting trading, because that's definitely not the case. I've just took a week off, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, to really realign with where I'm going and where I am right now. Again, like, big shout outs to someone in the community, Harley Hamblin and Curtis as well, Liam. These people like helped me through every single up and down I've had inside my journey. But specifically, like I went to Harley for some advice on mindset, because he's so clued up on that side of stuff. Because I felt like I was at my lowest low point after making the most amount of money I've ever made, which is crazy to say. But I just kept pushing, kind of. Well, I didn't. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Like, I'll be real with you guys. So I made the amount of money. I felt like shit coming back off holiday. I did nothing for 3 days, and I was like, "What am I doing?" You know, like, I've achieved everything that I've wanted, and what am I doing? So I literally messaged him, Harley, and said, like, I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know what happened. Can you give me some advice? And he basically said to me that I need to go back within myself and understand why I put myself in this position. And that's one thing I've been doing over the past however many days, whatever, is reflecting the person that, you know, made that bad decision to, one, lose the money, and two, like, kind of stop working on myself once I achieved the money. So like kind of reflecting on what I did wrong and how I could push forward. So like, yeah, I mean, that's one thing I've been working on over the past week, is just really getting aligned within myself. And I feel so much happier. I feel so much better. You know, the money is still coming in, but it's not, I'm not doing it for the money no longer. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not the case. I'm doing it for the true, like, feeling of success and happiness within yourself to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. Like, literally, I made that money and I still didn't believe in myself. I still didn't believe that I deserved it. I still didn't believe that I could go on and make more. But right now, I've never felt so aligned with knowing that I'm going to achieve everything that I've ever wanted, which is such a fucking blessed thing to say. You know, I don't think there's many people that can probably say that, but I can confidently say that I know that I'm going to achieve every single thing that I've ever wanted in this lifetime. Say I'm literally 19 years old, like started this journey out when I was 18. And I've gone on to make, you know, how much money inside of this time frame, being able to like experience so many different things. And I just know it's only going to get better and better. But yeah, I'm just excited for this month, particularly going to Rome, going to Marbella with like good people, you know, people that I have generally been by my side the whole time, and people that, one, that are leveling me up, and two, that I'm leveling them up. Like, that's the whole point of your brotherhood in a way, you know, having them boys and having them people by your side to elevate yourself, but elevate each other. So if I'm having a down day, they can bring me back up. If they're having a down day, I can bring them back up. And that's the whole point of this life, in my opinion, is to be able to have them people to go to when you feel like you're at your lowest point, because like this journey can get so lonely. So not having them people is sometimes a horrible feeling. But yeah, I'm kind of going on some tangents here. Just kind of thought it would be good to update you of how everything's going. I'm just kind of speaking from the heart, speaking from what I'm thinking right now. And yeah, I'm just so blessed to be in the position I'm in right now. Like, being able to impact people, that's something that I kind of put off for the past couple of weeks and haven't really put time and energy into. But this week specifically, you know, like the team's grown massively. Like we've gained another like 5 to 10 people over the past couple of days, and it's just such a blessing to be able to be in the position to do that and help people, because that's really what I'm doing it for. So I'm just going to keep on pushing with that, see where we can take this business and take this level too. And I'm just only going to be bringing you guys with me. This is why I did all the content side. Like, I can look back on literally the first Road to Traveling video that I made, look back on that, and then, you know, kind of see how I was speaking, see how I was feeling, see what position I was kind of in. I've always believed in myself. That's one thing. You know, since the first video, I told myself I knew what I was going to do, what I wanted to do. You know, so ever since that, I've day in, day out been working towards that, and, you know, like, stopped believing in myself. That's one thing I've always done, just believe that I knew where I was going to be. So yeah, it's good to like look back on. Like, I was reflecting on it the other day, looking back at the videos that I've posted. Don't get me wrong, the videos that I'm posting now, I feel like they're a lot better quality, a lot higher like value that's been dropped from all these different people that I'm connecting with. And yeah, like, I only think we're going to grow bigger and bigger. This video is just more of one of them where I can really open up and kind of tell you guys how I'm feeling right now. Like, yes, there's ups, there's downs. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, some days I feel like shit. Some days I feel like I can't be arsed doing anything, which is just a human feeling. But I just push through, man. Like, I don't know what more to say other than the fact that I've just literally never stopped. Like, never stopped working, never stopped going hard. I can be grateful to myself for doing that, to be honest. This is like a fucking one-on-one therapy session, I feel like right now. But yeah, I mean, I hope it helps people that are watching this, whether it's helping you like understand more the position you're in right now. It could be helping you start your journey and kind of understand that this is where you could be in a year's time if you put all your work in. And it's true, like, I never say anything to flex on anybody. I never say anything to like rub something in someone's face, because how can I flex when there's guys that are in my community that are like helping me, that are making literally 10, 20 times more than me every single month? I literally can't flex. I can't. Yeah, like, I don't say it to flex on anyone. I say it to just generally try and impact people and help, and hopefully it allows you to understand that you could be in my... I'm not different to anyone else. That's the thing. I'm not different to you. I'm just a fucking kid, like, from a shitty area in England that's been brought up well, but always just strive for more, and just kind of, you know, did that, and it led me to the position I'm in now. Like, I generally couldn't thank everybody that's helped me in my journey and helped me get to the position that I'm in right now. I can't really thank them enough, because, you know, it's like people have generally completely changed my life around. and I'm just grateful for that. So yeah, I hope this just helped a lot of people. Yeah, last thing I wanted to like kind of touch on, I don't want to drag this video on for too much longer, is just like plug in, guys. Like, drop me a follow if you've not already followed, or like subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'm just excited to see where we're going to be in another 6 months from now, because I started this YouTube channel probably about 6 months ago now, like 5 to 6 months ago, and I've ended up in the position I'm in right now, which I genuinely couldn't be more grateful for. So another 6 months from now, who knows where we're going to be? We could literally be in another like crazy level. So make sure you're follow the Instagram. If you want to start working with me and my team personally, one-on-one, whatever it is, reach out to me on Instagram. We've also got a free group that we're running at the minute, which is linked in the description as well. If you want to get started on that, make sure you click the link. But yeah, I appreciate you for all watching. I hope this has kind of helped you and understand where you could be. Like, don't really look back and think, you know, I wish I started 6 months ago. Like, where could you be from 6 months now? Like, where could you be? What position could you be in? But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll catch you in Rome.